Please take note, never open a paper account using VPN. Either you want to create a new account or you want to log into your paper account, never use a VPN. The reason is that it is against PayPal's policy. PayPal will never block your account because you live in Nigeria and you have a UK account, or you live in any other country and you have a UK account. So let's see it this way. Let's say, for example, you live in UK and you open a PayPal account. PayPal will not expect you to always use your account in UK. You might leave your country, leave UK and go to other country and still want to use a PayPal account. So they will say because you have a UK account, it is compulsory for you to use it in UK. So you might be in anywhere and still use your PayPal account, or you are a UK citizen or you live in UK, but you need an account and you are in another country. You can still open an account in another country, still open a UK account. So PayPal would never block you for having a UK account in another country. So that's why you don't need a VPN account. You don't need a VPN. Never on VPN for PayPal accounts. So let's dive into the creation of the accounts now. Using this method that I will be teaching you, it is very important to download a PayPal app. I have seen in some social media forums that are advising people never to use PayPal app because of security or something. That's not true. It is very important to have a PayPal app because there are some times that PayPal requests for some verifications, like sending OTP to your phone number, requesting for ID or something like that. But having a PayPal app, you'll be able to bypass all those. So now I will be assuming that you have a PayPal app. Now, having your PayPal app, click on the app. Oh, I'm very sorry. PayPal is very strict with the app. They made it very impossible to screenshot or screen record while using PayPal app. So just follow whatever I say. I'm currently on the PayPal app, but because of the strict rules, you won't be able to see whatever I'm doing. So, but you follow whatever I'm saying. The reason I'm using PayPal app is because it's the best way to have this account. It's the best way for you to bypass their security, their OTP, their verification, their everything. So, but you be going with me, listening to whatever I say, follow my steps. Now I'm on the PayPal app. Once you enter the PayPal app, it will ask you to log in. But since you want to open a new account, so you won't log in, but you click on the sign up button. Click on the sign up button. So I'll click on the sign up button now. Yes, I have clicked on the button. So remember I said you should use your PayPal app. That's on your mobile phone. I'm using Android, so I don't know how to look on iPhone or other OS. So using my Android phone, once you click on sign up button, at the top you will see your country's flag. So like here I'm in Nigeria, I'll see my country's flag, that's green, white, green. So on a green white green, which is Nigeria, it means I want to open a Nigerian account. But for this tutorial, we are not opening a Nigerian account. It's a UK account we want to open. So the next thing you do is you tap on the flag. So like I said, you click on the flag. That's green white green. Once you click, it will bring out the list of countries. So you scroll down and look for UK. That's United Kingdom. Once you see United Kingdom, click on it. Yeah, now it has changed the country to United Kingdom. The next thing it will bring to you is a box that will ask you to enter your email address. Now enter the email address you want to use for the new PayPal account. So I'll enter my email address now. So after I've input the email address, the next thing for us to do is to click on next button. So I have clicked on the next button. Now it is requesting for mobile number. So you input your UK number. For those of us that don't have a UK number, there are some apps where we can buy UK number. But for the purpose of this video, I won't be using a paid UK number, but I'll be using a free UK number. So there are some websites out there that you can get free UK number, but it is very okay to have a paid UK number so that you're able to have the number by yourself. But with this free number that I'll use for this video, it will be a number that will be shared with many other people. So it is requesting for UK number. Now I will move to the UK number website. There's this website that I'm going to use. So I'll be dropping the link to the description of this video. So let's move to the website to copy the UK number. Now it is requested for UK number, so I'll move to the website to copy the UK number. So yes, this is the website. So this is the number that I'll be copying. Now I'll copy the number. So it is copied. So I'll now move back to my PayPal app and input the copied number to the box. So remember, +44 is already added. So once you copy the number, remove the 44, that's the double 4, leaving 1, 2, 3, leaving 9 digits. So after you clean the plus and the 44, the main number is what you leave there. So next thing for us to do is to click on next button. Make sure the number is complete or else it won't go. So next, click on next button. After you click on next button, it brought out security challenge, that it wants to know if I'm robot or human being. So click on the captcha to solve it. Yeah, it's like the number that I copied cannot work, so they gave me a response: sorry, we can't send a new code right now, try again later. So the number can't work. So the next thing for us to do is try another number. So I'll now go back to the website. So there's this number I used before. I will go back to the number. I don't want to use before, but since the new number I copied cannot be used, so I'll go back to the number that I used for one of my accounts that I just created. So I'll click on back button. So this is the number. I will drop exact link to this number on the description. So this is the number I used before that worked. So I will copy it. I'm refreshing the page, so I'll copy the number, then go back to the paper app to add the number. Yeah, I'm now on the app. So after I've input the number, the next thing for me to do is click on next. So it brought out another security question, so asking if I'm human or bot. So yeah, now this number worked. It has sent the verification code, the OTP to the number. So now I'll go back to the website to copy the number. So now on the website, see, you click on update. I don't know if this is mine, but I'll click on update. Yeah, so I'll check for the paper verification code. So this is the paper verification code 994828. Now I'll input the code. So I'll now go back to the app. That's 994828 is the code. So I'll now go back to the app to input the code 994828 994828. So it's loading now. Wow, I've passed that. It has taken me to where I will input the new password I want to create. So I'll create a new password. I'm typing the password now. So I'll click on next. So after I click on next, it brought me to a new page. It said I should enter a few details. Under it said make sure this info matches your official ID. Yeah, this one is very important. Your official ID is your national ID, your international passport, your driver's license. But the only two accepted official ID people accept are international passport and driver's license. So you input your name exactly as it is written on your international passport or your driver's license that you want to use. Mind you might not need this using this method that I'll be teaching you, but for the sake of anything, or should I say for the purpose of anything that might happen, so you make sure your name matches your official ID. So when I came to this page and after I've input my password, it said I should save password to my Google Password Manager. I don't know if your phone has that, but on my phone, whenever I save new password, it will want me to add it to Password Manager. So I will add it by entering by clicking on continue. So if you wish, you should not add. So anyhow you like, but this is to always, instead of entering your password and everything, so it will just bring the password and log you in directly. So it said I should enter my enter field details. That's it is requested for my name, the first name, the last name, and date of birth. So you enter your first name as it is on your international passport or driver's license. So you input it. I'm typing the name, the first name, the last name. The last name is always your surname. So date of birth, I want to input my date of birth. Yeah. So the next thing for us to do is to click on next button. No, wait. Enter your details. When it brings you back to this page, you will see United Kingdom. That's the country we choose. But because this is for official purpose, so this is when it will ask you for your official details. The international passport or national the driver's license. Whenever you need to verify your account, so you change the United Kingdom to your country. As in the country, you have the ID. So as for example, here I'm in Nigeria. I already have international passport for Nigeria. So you change the country from United Kingdom to Nigeria. Remember this. Don't do mistake, because if you should choose United Kingdom, it means whenever you want to verify your account, you will need to provide your international passport or driver's license in UK, in United Kingdom. But because you don't have that, it is Nigeria passport or driver's license that you have. So you make sure you change this to Nigeria. I mean the country you are currently, the country you have the ID. So I will change this to Nigeria. So you click on the United Kingdom. Then once you click on the United Kingdom, it should give you a list of countries. So you search for your country, which for mine is Nigeria. So I will scroll and look for Nigeria. Yes, I have clicked on Nigeria. The first name, the last name, the date of birth, everything as it is on your ID. I mean your international passport or your driver's license. Remember, change the country. That's from the entire few details about yourself. Change the country to your country. The country, remember, you have your international passport or your driver's license. So for mine is Nigeria. If yours is Ghana, Indonesia, anywhere, choose your country. So the next thing for us to do is click on next button. So after I click on next button, it requests for the street address. So now you input your address, but because we don't live in UK and we don't know any address here, so the next thing for us is to go back to our browser. So I'll go back to the browser. I want to open a new window. So you will search for free on your browser. You will enter free UK address generator. So click. So it brings the list of websites. So I'll click on the second one. That's the fake address UK generator. This second one, I'll click on it. So it has generated a new address for me. So I'll copy the street, copy the city, copy the zip code. So now I'll go back to the paper app. So I'll input the address. Please take note of this. It's very important, or else it will not be successful. So on the address one, from the address that we generated, it only gives the street, the city, and the zip code. So from the address one, you need to enter the address that you copied. So what you do now is, on the address one, there is address one, the address line 1 and address line 2. On the address line 1, you will input flat number. That's the number on the flat of the house you live in that street. Yes. So the flat number, you can write flat. You know what flat is? That's FL80, flat. Then space flat. Maybe you can write any number. You can write flat 1, flat 10. But for this, I'll be writing, let's say, flat 101. Yes. Your just can be flat 400, flat 11, or anything. So that's for the address line 1. On the address line 2, you will enter the address you copied. That's 114 Roman Road. So you put it in the address line 2. Then the town city, the city you copy, that's the list. That the one I copied, that's the list. So you will paste it in the town or city. Then for the postal code is BS168D. So you input that too. Then you mark you agree to paper user agreement and private statement. You mark that. You also mark the second one, which is you agree to receive marketing communications. So you mark those two. Then you click on agree and create account. So this brought a problem for me. So this is what you will do. So now, to input address, what we do is we go back to our browser. Then we search for generate free fake address. That's the UK address. So I'll go to the browser now. So I'll go to the browser. Now I will enter free UK address generator. So it will search. So what you do is you click on the second link, or anyone, but for me I'll use the second link. I'll click on the second link, then it will generate address for me. Yeah, this is what you need here. You only need zip code. you will copy the zip code or postal code. So you copy the zip code, so you copy it. So I'll copy the zip code now. So like I said we only need the zip code. So now we go back to the paper app. So on the paper app, from where you see the postal code and the postcode, you paste the code you input, then you click on the search button. I believe you all know the search button. So once you click on the search button, it will bring list of streets that are with the postal code that you input. So you tap on any of these streets. So once you tap on the street, it will paste the address and town on the bus that is provided. That's the address line 1, address line 2, the town and city. So once you have done that, you will agree and you click on the agree, and you mark the two agree there. Then you click on agree and create account.